Oh, the bear is there now, really? I really don't want to be waiting out. I need to harvest this deer, man. See how close I can get past this bear without him aggroing me. Pretty close past if I crouch. I'm just going to have to run it up to the cave to get to Winding River before the wolf. If you like it, support the channel. You can do it right now by hitting like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And don't forget to share by using the share button and picking your friends and favorite social media. And leave me a comment. You're awesome. Thank you. Hello people and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper Survival Mode Extreme Difficulty. We have made it home and we are left with only 38% condition on our health. It's not looking too great and we have a sprained wrist, pain and hypothermia risk, being pretty completely drained here as well, and yeah, just not looking too good overall. That said, the first thing we need to do is go and once again put down all our crafting materials, like our uncured guts and our fresh rabbit pelt and those green maple saplings, so that they get to start curing immediately. And then I think we'll probably do some crafting before the midnight time, and we'll also go sort out all the stuff we're going to take with us for tomorrow already, since I won't be walking around much in here anyway, and if I do get a sprain tonight now, well, then it'll just heal oversleeping anyway. So I'll just go and quickly sort that out and see what I have to leave behind, because weight management is going to be critical. So we also, of course, always go through the usual ritual of going and taking all our clothes off. That's just going to have to be done, and then I'll quickly go outside to go and drop off the excess food that I won't be needing for the night either, so that we can save some on that food condition. So now that I'm back inside, the first thing I will do is just put on at least one piece of clothing here, probably something like the rabbit skin mitts, to just stop myself from freezing and losing further condition, because yeah, I am still in the actual freezing conditions here, so that's not too great. Excellent. And I am now warming up and I'm going to do some crafting. And what I will do is make a couple of snares, because that will allow us to catch rabbits. Now you may say, oh, well, you know, you only have 4 guts and guts are so precious and they take so long to cure. Yes, that is true, but we will only need 1 gut for our next project, the rabbit skin hat. And as for the deer skin pants, well, they are going to take a long time to cure anyway. The deer skin itself, which we have 1 skin still awaiting, not to be harvested even until tomorrow, and we still have a couple of other guts there already curing. So yeah, it's all about priority here. And the first thing I'm going to do is get those rabbit snares, because that will at least allow us to sustain ourselves, perhaps when we get to the Winding River cave. And I'm also, while I'm here, going to turn a couple of pieces of scrap metal into hooks, because that actually saves a lot of weight, and sooner or later down the line I'm probably going to need these hooks anyway, and there is no other use really for scrap metal for the time being until I get to, yeah, like the Fallen Muskeg, which along the way there we're going to pass through the dam anywhere, where there will be so much metal that we won't even know what to do with it. So for the time being, I think this is a good use of time, and also reducing our weight while we're at it. Now, I think, what may I do here else to... yes, I was going to go and break up some torches, because they do take up a lot of weight, and I have accumulated a lot of torches here. So I'm going to start breaking them down, beginning with the most used ones, and only keep the 3. They weigh 0.3 kilogram each, which is a lot, and they only take 2 minutes to harvest and give me an extra stick. So while I'm here now, I think I'm also going to prepare some reishi mushrooms, as well as prepare some rose hips, so that I will have them ready to go to make some tea when the time comes in the future, and that will allow us to pass some time to get us a little closer towards midnight. Now our weight is definitely still heavy, all things considered, with a whopping 35.7 kilograms, and I have already put quite a bit of water back into the locker there because that's going to be the most replaceable thing of all things here, and I'm going to just have to carry everything I can to move on to Pleasant Valley. So yeah, for the time being though, I think we are close enough to midnight. We can go and get up a little earlier tomorrow because we're going to have to harvest the deer anyway, and it's not that much of a difference to actually go there, so we can just go and go with it, and for the time being we'll eat what we can and get our sleep. And it sounds like a howling blizzard outside once again, just as we're about to go to sleep. Well, that doesn't bother us too much because we're up here nice and cozy in our place. And it's time to go and get that sleep. But first we should drink a herbal tea as well. Totally forgot about that, but there it is. That'll help us recover some health. Took in way too many calories here.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, I hear you. You're hungry, but you know what? You still got a bunch of calories anyway, haven't you? Oh, 335. How could you be so greedy? You're actually not starving. Well, what can I say? We have survived the night and we've recovered now to about 60% health, I would say. And we are now on day 10. So this is the day where cabin fever risk starts becoming a very real thing. As of day 10, you can get cabin fever if you spend more than 50% of any given day actually inside, which, as you can imagine, in Interloper mode is pretty extreme because you can't really stay outside for very long at all, which means you're basically going to have to bedroll, sleep it up in caves and things like that. It's pretty brutal, but yeah, well, that's Interloper, and we're just going to have to, cop it sweet, deal with it. Not much that we can do about that. I wish it would not do this. All right, let's go and try to get this right. This side and this side. Well, why do you do this? All right. How about we do it this way first? This is so frustrating. When will it get this right? Hinterland really needs to fix this. This is not cool, but alright, we'll just have to deal with it. Not optimal protection, but too bad. Oh, I am still thirsting. Totally forgot about that. Drink a little bit more here before we get on the road. It's actually losing health from that. Now, what is our weight? 35.5 kilograms without the food that's still waiting outside, which will put us up to about 36. I can probably still take just a little bit of extra water here. You just never know. Don't really actually need that much water. I think 2.5 liters, it's enough for a day and a half or so, and I'm planning to go cooking anyway, but yeah, I'm a scrounger for water. Really sucks running out of that. All right, pick up what food we have here. At least we don't have lots of smelly meat on us, but we do have curing guts. So yeah, we are smelly, and the temperature is -19. Ah, great. Just how I like it. Yeah, let's just hope that we can get to this deer carcass and the cave without having to run across this bloody bear again, or the wolf. And the wolf will most surely be there, but I'll be ready with a match and a fire when he does come. I just am worried about the bear because, well, bears don't care about fire. I don't think I hear him, so yeah, I think the air is clear. Let's move. We have 27 sticks, or actually we should have 30 now after harvesting those 3 torches or whatever it was. We should be able to get pretty quickly to that cave. But we are freezing very quickly here. That's definitely putting the pressure on us. Just hope I don't run right into a wolf across the hill crest or something, waiting for me, being all unprepared. Pick up a couple of more sticks.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I also do have pretty massive sprain risk right now with the weight being almost 40 kilograms, way overweight. But, nah, not much I can do about that. I have to carry this stuff with me to Mystery Lake. Time comes, am I going to be ready to make a fire? I need to be. Keep running. And already afflicted with hypothermia risk here.
So cold.
Am I even on the right track to the forest cave here? Did I? I think I might have gone a little too far left, but that's okay. At least that way I'll be approaching the deer carcass and the cave from the left side, which is a little less likely to have the wolf coming right into my face, and I'll be able to scare him off to the right side in the direction I want him to be, because... Oh, the bear is there now? Really? Oh, no. That is terrible. I really don't want to be waiting out. I need to harvest this deer, man. Go away, wolf. I mean, bear. See how close I can get past this bear without him aggroing me. Pretty close past if I crouch. Okay, the wolves are over there. Well, that's good news. No one's howling back near the forest cave. Oh, this bear, though. I really don't want to be crouching while already losing so much health due to hypothermia risk. But I have to. I have no choice. I have to get past this bear, and I have to get this deer carcass going. Alright, I think this is far enough to be able to evade the bear.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Oh, you won't die from starvation. You'll just die from hypothermia if you don't hurry up here getting to this fire. Better hurry up. Really need to go and harvest this deer. Get the fire going now. Oh, is that a wolf already? Look how far he is, and he's coming running my way. It's insane. Look at the detection range is insane. I don't even know what to say. What happened to this deer carcass? Is that not here anymore? No way. How? The deer carcass has disappeared. It has disappeared. That's seriously not cool. How the hell did... I've never seen that before. Okay, well, there's not much I can do about it. I'm just going to have to run it up to the cave to get to Winding River before the wolf comes this way. There is just not much I can do. If there is no deer there, that's very disappointing. I don't know how that disappeared. I've never seen that before, ever. Like, in any given save game, if there is a deer there, there's a deer there, and it'll stay there. Like, wolves don't eat a pre-placed deer carcass. They only eat those that they catch, that they maul themselves. Yeah, I'm just gonna go run into the cave. I know the bear won't be patrolling here because I saw him way back there. He belongs to a cave behind this cave, the Winding River cave. So I'm going to have to just run into this cave. At least it'll be a little warmer in there, and it'll save me having to make a fire, I suppose. And since it's the middle of the day, I'll be able to actually navigate through that cave without needing some sort of torch or something, which is definitely good. I don't actually even remember now. Did I leave some guts or something in that cave? That forest cave over there? I don't think I did. I think I took it all with me, sneaking past the wolf. It's been a while, but yeah. All right, we've made it to this cave, and that'll save us in terms of our hypothermia at least. And we are leaving Pleasant Valley. Yes, please. Bye-bye, Pleasant Valley. It has been very unpleasant. And there is Carter Hydro Dam and environs. So we finally hit the road here. And that is good news. See if I can find my way back through here. Oh, am I lost already now just because I looked left? This can be so confusing sometimes. All right. Alright, let's make it through this cave. Try to warm up a little while we're at it. while we're passing through here. How much temperature are we actually getting now? 13 degrees. So that's going to warm us up fairly quickly, which is great. To be honest, I'm amazed we haven't gotten a sprain yet with all this overweight we're carrying. Yeah. Also got to look out for any coal or anything like that I might find around here. There tends to be coal hiding on the floor in the caves, unconspicuously. And yes, I know I can go and take a shortcut down those planks, but I want to go down this way because, hey, I don't know, maybe there is some coal somewhere here on this walkway. And I just want to go and check it all out. Another stick. Let's hope I find some goodies here. Something. There's always something at this camp that somebody left abandoned. Actually, I could be breaking down this branch as well, but how much closer can I get here to 40? Yeah, 38.9 kilograms already. So let's check this backpack. Come on, please, something good. No, nothing. Man. All right, reclaimed wood though, I'd take it. Now that should take us pretty good. There's a hidden can there. I didn't even... All right. No story written yet. Well, that was not very bountiful, was it? Not much in here. And another can there. Oh. I don't even know why I bother checking these cans. So silly. 39.64. Yeah. Not even the space for the 3 sticks I'd get from that branch. Once I hit 40 kilograms, I will slow down to an absolute crawl and my sprain risk will be pretty much immediate. And I haven't even picked up any coal yet, and coal is heavy as well. That said, if I do find some coal, I will just use that to replace something else. There is cedar firewood.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, now I've hit my 40 kilos here. I need to go and, yeah. I think this is a dead end. Can't run, of course, with this much weight. Another issue.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yes, I know. Just hang on a little longer. You'll soon get rid of it when we get to do some cooking and stuff, warming ourselves up at the Winding River Cave, because we're going to have to probably spend the night there anyway. And we'll be able to set up a couple of our rabbit snares and hopefully catch some rabbits there while we're sleeping without having to go running around chasing them with rocks. Let's take all these sticks. Just take them, take them, take them. All right, which way? I'm gonna go this way. You know the easy way to find your way out of any maze. This is a real spoiler, but once you know, you'll never get lost again in any kind of maze. And you'll never have fun again playing a maze game. So if you do not want the spoiler, then skip now, mute this, and otherwise, though, I will tell you. And the solution is simple. You can find your way out of any maze by simply sticking to one wall. Either hang to the right and stick to the right, or hang to the left and stay there. Stick to it. And if you just keep going and going and going, you will soon be out of the maze. Because if you only keep sticking to one side at all times, you cannot get lost. Simple as that. Oh, there is a corpse under this tree. Oh, all right. What's he got? I think that corpse is new. I don't think I've seen that guy there ever before. So I know there is a deer carcass there, and that's very welcome. Just want to quickly check over here, though. There is something else tucked away here. Otherwise, I'll be able to harvest that deer corpse, and that's great. I mean, that's at least something with the forest cave deer carcass being gone. This will at least make me feel a little better. Another piece of coal there. Don't miss those. Coal is amazing because it gives you a lot of temperature. In fact, the only thing, coal gives you plus 20 degrees for one single piece once you have warmed up the fire. In fact, the only thing that is warmer than coal is a fire log. Now, the fire log is a tricky thing. The devs have quite a sense of humor, really, in that they said, within the description of the fire log, that it doesn't throw off much warmth. But as a matter of fact, it is actually the warmest item in the game. It gives plus 21. So yeah. A little tidbit there for you. Okay. Now, it's not frozen, and we get to harvest it. That's great. So let's do that. And while we're harvesting this, we also get to warm up a little and increase our weight even further. Fantastic. Just what we needed. But yeah, we absolutely need this meat, and we need that deer hide as well. And take it down as soon as possible. Now, we're definitely going to be smelly after harvesting all this. But we are also warmed up, and there should, as far as I know, there should not be a wolf on the Winding River, at least on the way to the first cave, which is probably where we should stay the night so that we can do our cooking there and all that. And we have plenty of firewood anyway that we need to get rid of before we get into the Carter Hydro Dam. And yeah, we also can go and drink a little bit more water here. Yeah, that meat's not giving too many calories, but it's better than nothing. It was only 0.6 kilograms left on that deer. It's a little meager, but hey, we got at least the skin and 2 guts, and that's great.
We're about to hit the long winding river. Will there be a blizzard waiting for us at the other side? Or a wolf? Or both? Find out in the next episode by hitting subscribe and the notification bell. If you like this, please leave a like and comment below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.